Hi, welcome. Welcome. Yep, I'm online, my love. I'm online. I think I'm online. Welcome to this week's clearing in June 12th. It's Judy V here, coming to you from raining Mexico. We are raining here. Tropical storm going through again. We've had a lot of them recently. So as you're coming on, say hello. And yeah, what would you love some clearing on? What would you love some assistance with? What is it that is a burning issue in your life, in your mind, in your body right now? And guess what? Facebook, I love you, thank you. It's showing me the comments. It's showing me the, yay, the comments. Hello, Jen. Beautiful to have you here. Oh, thank you. Elona. Hello, Liz. Lisa. Hello, Tiny. As always, Tiny is here. Oh, Jennifer. Hello, hello. Financial clearing. Would you like to join me, Jenny? Would you like to come on? Let's see if I can see you. Okay, Jenny, are you on your phone? If you're on your phone, ha, Humita. If you're on your phone, Jenny, then I will be able to bring you up. And if there's no... How would I do that? Oh no, you'd go onto your phone, okay? And I can invite you up, okay? It's technology that I have recently become aware of that Facebook Lives you can do. So yeah, can you go on your phone? I don't have Facebook on my phone. Oh, all right, okay. So what I will do then, and because it is Fun October, I am doing everything that I want to do for fun. What we're going to do, Jennifer, do me a favor, message me on Facebook, message me on Messenger, key points, okay? And we'll finish off with a financial activation, okay? Let's do that. Because if you don't have Facebook on your phone, you could get it on your phone if you choose to, and that'd be great, because Lisa did that last week. She didn't even have Facebook. And with that, or if you don't want to have Facebook on your phone, we'll finish off with a financial activation. Who's up for that? Give me a thumbs up if you're up for that. Ivan, hello, hola. Are you still in Colombia? I saw Liz says something. Feeling exhausted today, physically, not sure why. All right, do you want to get that cleared? Would you like that cleared, Liz? If you'd like to come up. Now, the strange thing is, last week, session disappeared, and it was a really good session. It was really good. It was really powerful. There was a lot of interference. I don't know if anybody here saw it. There was a lot of interference on the call because I couldn't get my headphones to work, which is really bizarre because it works every other week. And there was a couple of other things that happened. And then we did it. We got it right, and we did some amazing clearings. We had beautiful Juliet. We had gorgeous Heather. We had amazing Lisa. And some amazing stuff going on. And then that evening, one of my clients was saying they were watching it, literally watching it, stopped, paused it, watching the replay, paused it to go and finish supper, came back and it was gone. And I was in a wine bar with Tiny at the time, and she messaged me and I checked, and sure enough it was gone. No idea. Now I don't know what. Because if it was an issue with Facebook, they would say you have, I don't know, violated community standards or something like that. I got no message, nothing, nada, zip, zilch. So I have no idea what happened there. So, Liz, let's bring you up, my love. And I have a message from Jenny.
Hi.
Okay. All right. Jennifer, I see your thing. Hello.
Hello.
You're very faded.
It's in the dark. I'm in the dark because I'm just resting.
Hold on. Say that again.
I'm in the dark because I'm just resting.
Tiny, can you hear Liz? Because I can't hear Liz.
No audio. Did she read my
Is it
message
just
on
me?
telephone? Oh. Oh. Can you hear me now?
No.
No.
No. Tiny, can you hear Liz? We hear her. Okay. So it's just on my side again. My gremlins, my interference. Are we? I can hear it, but very faintly. Yeah, I can hear her, but very faintly. I can't make out what she's saying.
Is it because I'm too far away?
Tiny, where's your headphones? I'm just waiting for Tiny to bring his headphones. A lot of interference. Holy moly. Tiny, there's also a knock at the door. They know here, do not disturb between 1 and 3 because I'm online every time. So guys, just bear with me for a nanosecond. This is interference at its worst, I promise you.
That's mine, yeah, that's my one.
Okay, just hold on a second. Was that the gardener? Okay. Next one. Can you say something, Lisa?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Is that any better? Okay.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. Now, this is a weird thing. A couple of weeks ago, I tried this particular headset. Didn't work. So I've been using these ones. And then last week, does that one work? Now it works. Anyway.
Wow.
Anywho, here we are. I'm glad I can hear you. What's been going on? I'm very...
Well, I started to experience just dizziness, like feeling. I'll be walking down the street, I'll be standing at the sink, I'll get dizzy. And today I'm just exhausted, like literally have no energy, just physically devoid of energy. I'm just like, wow, I have no idea why.
Okay, all right. Just one sec, Liz. We're still having sound issues. Is that any better, guys? Ivan, you said it's bad sound, and Lisa, you say I'm fuzzy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are fuzzy. You are fuzzy, but I can make out what you're saying.
Okay, that's not really good enough. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay, all right. I can hear you now as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's very strange.
But it's bizarre. I've literally just unplugged the headphones. So you can hear me now, Liz. I can hear you. Can you hear me, Ivan? And anyone else? Can you hear me now? That's better. Cool. Excellent. All right.
Great.
So yesterday you were at the sink and you're feeling...
Just, I get this, I've been getting major dizzy spells. Like feeling as if my presence is not in my body. It's a very weird sensation.
Okay.
Like yesterday morning, I couldn't even, it's like I just wasn't in my body and I was dizzy and disorientated.
All right. Okay. All right, Liz, I want to ask you, It's going to sound like a strange question, but is that you or is that something else? So when I say is it yours? When I say it's yours, what does that feel like in your solar plexus? What's that feel like?
Uncomfortable.
And is it something else? What does that feel like?
A bit clearer.
Yeah. So it's not yours.
Okay.
Because we can't discern that which is, we cannot discern, our mind cannot discern right or wrong, true or false. But we know, not true or false, right or wrong, good or bad. But we can discern truth and not truth. So when I said to you, is it yours? It felt uncomfortable. That's a not truth sensation you experienced.
Okay.
Right? So this is a really important thing that when we are very aware of what's going on in our life, what's going on in our surroundings and in our environment, when we get very aware of being able to discern that which is ours and that which is not, it's an incredibly empowering thing and a way to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not yours. So if it's not yours, what is it? It's interference. Right? It's energy in your body that is running the show, that's trying to make you suffer. Not because it's bad, but just because it's trying to survive, right? And that's another whole story. I know you've been on some of my sessions where we talked about this. Okay, but here's the beautiful thing. The moment you know it's not yours, you know it can clear it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just energy, because the body is responding to you energetically, because our body is actually a cosmic body. And the more we are clear of energetic interference, the more we are the receiver of infinite wisdom. And the body is anatomically designed not only to connect, to communicate and create from infinite realms, infinite being, infinite wisdom, but it's also anatomically designed to regenerate. Therefore, illness, aging, all those constructs are false constructs, right? Now, that's a tip of an iceberg where we can go deeper, because it's not as simple as that, but just to put it out there. So, shall we see what we can do about clearing that which is not yours that is entangled and taking up space in your body?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another question. Now notice I asked you questions. I asked you, is it yours or something else? And you answered me. I didn't lead you. I didn't have to prompt you. That was you doing that. That was you responding. How powerful is that? Even though you're feeling, now obviously Tiny's in the background here. He's doing clearings for you as we're speaking. I don't know if you can feel it. But how amazing is that when you start to realize and understand how powerful your body is to communicate with you truth and not truth. Right? Use that, Liz. Use that. I just want to read this. Tiny has sent me a message about what he's getting with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with that, my love. Okay. So sometimes
What was
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
I'll tell you why. Often what happens when we're working with clients, often we don't say it. Because if I say it straight away, the interference that's running the show right now will start defending it, and you will dismiss it, and that will hinder our ability to be able to clear it for you. Okay. When I work more and more with clients, when they get more used to it and more open and understand what it means to surrender and lose attachment to positionalities and points of views, then I can be more open and more free with what I see and what's going on. But before that, so I need to be a little bit more cautious, because all I do is feed interference, right? Okay, so let's see what we can get to clear to increase your energy, get you back into your body, get you up front and present in your body, and clear this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I want you to Take a breath. And anybody that's feeling not aligned in their body, not present in their body, it is an indication of how much interference is running the show. Okay, it's a common thing, right? You might feel like you've gone through the whole day, and where's the day gone? You don't feel like you've lived the day. You've just moved through the day. You've just like, time has passed, space has passed, and that's it. That means interference has literally run your day. Okay, so if you're ever feeling that, this will be really, really good. So take a deep breath, and I want you to connect to the authentic planet. This is a very important part of it, connecting to the authentic planet, because the moment you say to body truth, could you connect to the authentic planet, body will like to go through all the false realities that it's been attached to over the past while, and it will nope, oh, there it is, and it will connect to the authentic planet. So when I say the authentic planet, think about the trees, think about the sun, think about the grass under your feet. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
And I want you to perceive yourself expanding to greater than the planet. Just perceive your energy expanding to greater than the planet. Just keep on expanding. And now Tiny's already done a clearing, so you are clear at the moment. So just keep on expanding. Therefore, you will have so much space to expand into, and everybody will be getting the clearing that Tiny is doing right now. Can everyone else feel it? Can anyone else feel it? You would feel it in your solar plexus right now. So just keep on expanding your energy to greater than the planet, greater than the solar system. You're not, just imagine you're expanding in space, not outer space, but in space. And keep on expanding, just perceive it. And as you're expanding, the more you're expanding, the more Tiny is clearing any interference that's blocking you expanding, because we are energy, and when we are expanding energetically, we are becoming more energy than matter, and that's so powerful. Lisa, burping. Ilona, yes, cool. So keep on expanding. Keep on expanding. And what I want you to know, experience is, you may feel that you've expanded to as far as you can, but I want you to feel what's down below you, behind you, in front of you, to the left, to the right, and above you. Keep on expanding. When you start to feel what's below you, behind you, in front of you, to the left, to the right, above, you start to experience and perceive more space to expand into. More space to expand into. There we go. And I want you, as you expand greater than the universe, I want you to experience connecting to infinite realms. Keep on expanding. And then as you merge in this harmonized trilogy of being, body, being, and planet, and merge that with infinite being, the ultimate truth of who you are. The ultimate truth of who you are. You sense it. Connect to the frequency of freedom in whatever way that expresses itself for you. Keep on expanding in that frequency of freedom. Keep on expanding in that frequency of freedom. I want you to connect to the frequency of love. Doesn't matter what it means, doesn't mean, or how it must feel or not feel. That does not matter. Just experience the body sensations. And now I want you to marry your magnetic energy field, which is now being cleared of energetic interference. Connect your magnetic energy field to that frequency of love and freedom. There you go. And feel, experience the gratitude. Feel the wholeness of self-love. Can you feel that?
Yeah, it's encompassing my whole body.
Yeah. I want you to go deeper into that self-love, because I want you to step into the frequency of self-acceptance. Whoa, feel that. I am perfect. Experience that sensation. I am perfect. Experience the sensation of being whole. Nothing. Experience the sensation of nothing to hide from. There's nothing to hide. Experience the sensation of courage. There you go. How powerful is that? The courage to know your truth, to be the expression of your truth, and to understand that any fear that's creating hiding is not you, not yours. Not you, not yours. It's just a tool that interference uses to keep you small, keep you limited, but experience the expansiveness here, right now of your truth. Can you experience the awe of the truth of that? There's not, in this realm, in this frequency, can I ask you, does this feel like home?
It just feels like energy, like infinite energy.
And does it feel good?
Mm. Yeah, there's no thought here. It's just peace.
It just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. Connect to the power of that isness. Who are you? Who is Liz? And anyone else listening, who are you? Connect to the power of that isness. The truth of that it is what it is, infinite energy. Connect to the power of your oneness with that. Is there anything to hide from? Is it possible to hide from anything as an infinite being with infinite energy, with access to infinite wisdom? So is there anything to escape from? So just clear all that out of your field of consciousness. Just clearing all that out of your field of consciousness. Not you, not yours. And just as we now increase your energy, Tiny will just increase your energy. How do you feel, Liz?
I feel electric. I feel electric. I just, yeah, loads of it, loads of just, I can feel it in my body, you know, just alive. Yeah. Thank you.
You feel a lot more relaxed.
Yeah,
You feel
calmer.
yeah, calmer. It feels like you had a temperature earlier, but now you feel normalized again. Magic.
Yeah.
So we did a clearing of, it was around work issues. Okay. There's nothing to hide from. You are perfect. There is nothing to hide from.
Okay.
There is nothing to hide from. I need you to hear me. There is nothing to hide from. You are on the right track.
Okay. Thank you. That's great. Thank you, Judy.
You're welcome. And I will see you tomorrow, Liz, for the session tomorrow. Yay.
I'm looking forward to
I'm going to
Okay.
be sending out a tracker this afternoon, so watch out for that, okay? For anyone attending tomorrow, there will be a tracker so you can see the magic of this work in action, okay?
Super. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye. That was amazing. That was amazing. Yay. Okay. I said it was good. I don't suppose, Jenny, you've managed to get on. No. Okay. All right. So come back to Jenny in a moment. So I just want to copy this. Oh, just give me a sec, guys. Jenny sent me a message, so I'm going to just catch that. So I want to do a financial clearing. I've seen that Jennifer's brought it up. But first of all, I see Tia is here, and I asked her to come on. Well, Sam asked me to watch out for you, Tia. So are you able to come on? I was on the live last week, and after I experienced a full-on rage, just because we were dealing with rage, weren't we? Out of nowhere in the parking lot, my mum was literally like, this isn't you. And then I proceeded to have one of the worst weekends I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Long story short, I thought I found a solution to my money issues and got scammed out of everything I've had and more. Okay. Thank you, Humita. That was a very potent clearing. Tia, Tia, can you come up? Can I bring you up? Is that okay? I'm going to invite you anyway. I don't know if Tia's still here. Because I'm sure she wants to come on. Jill, hello, Jill. How are you? All the way from Greece. I'm going to be doing a financial one just now anyway. Sure. Tia! To come on.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Thanks for having me.
It sounds like you had a rough time.
Yeah, like I'm honestly, yeah, like the worst I've ever been, and it's shocking because I did the whole frequency healer series on repeat. Like I was listening to that every night, and the receiving, and so when this opportunity came, I was like, oh, this is it because I've been doing all of this amazing work, and it like fell so hard so fast.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. It's really, really, really important that all the time we are aware of what is ours and what is not ours. Okay. So this is the trap that people fall into, is that if I do then there's that. It's the linear causality, cause and effect. Okay, so I'm doing all this work, therefore this will all happen. I'm doing all this work, this is the cause, and therefore everything out there that happens will be the effect of that, right? Where that's the linear causality, linear cause and effect. And that in itself is open to so much interference. Okay, it is all about connecting to the inner truth of who we are. all of the time, and asking ourselves and learning to and mastering discernment. Is this mine or something else? Is this my truth or something else? Am I coming at something from a place of lack? Am I coming at something from a place of desire? Because desire is also a form of interference because it's rooted in lack. So who was that interference? Oh, the other thing is, and one of the biggest issues that when we're on this journey to clearing all of the interference and all of the garbage out of our field of consciousness, one of the things that we have, well, how am I going to say this? One of the realities of the situation that we have and we're up against is that we are in service to what I call interference identities, which this paradigm of society we live in calls ego. And all it is interference identities. So what identity was in control when you were perceiving this as a good opportunity? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it's always the identities that we are in service to that is upfront and running the show at any given moment that's going to be making the decision based on its perception of what's good, not your authentic truth. And its perception of what is good is always going to be that which entangles us in more suffering, more duality, more hardship, more struggle, more suffer.
Got that.
Okay. Okay. So here's the thing, Tia. Here's the thing. I don't know what the situation is, right? But I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, and you may have heard me say this on the Frequency Fusion, because I think that's the series you watched. You may have heard me say this. People say in this world that you can't change the past. In my model of the world, 100 trillion thousand %, we can change the past. And I want you to hear that. No matter what you've done or not done, we can change anything and everything in the past. All right. I have had a client who was about to go bankrupt because they lost $250,000 in Australia. It was $250,000? Was it 250,000 Aussie dollars, Tiny? Or was it $500,000? I think it was $500,000. $500,000. Because the contractor, which was a parastatal, wouldn't pay them. Within 48 hours, they got paid. I had another client in New Zealand who was scammed out of 250,000 Kiwi dollars. Within 48 hours, she had her money back. I have another client in Australia. She's a current client, right? Not Australia, sorry, in the US, current client right now, who was in a hole for a couple of $100,000 US dollars that seemed like no way out. And that got resolved this week. And all of us in the Cosmic Tribe, in our private group, we've all watched it, witnessed it, we've done clearings on it. That got resolved and closed out this week. I've seen it over and over and over again. It doesn't matter, whatever we've done or not done, it doesn't mean that cannot be changed. Does that make sense?
It does.
So whatever it was, whatever happened, we clear the interference around it, but also, and this will be the hardest challenging part for you, right? If you were like in our container, if you were part of the Cosmic Tribe, we would go all in and clear it and keep you there in that clearing state, right, until it was done. But one of the hardest things for you right now is to hold the trust, the faith, the commitment that everything and anything is possible. Everything is possible, right? Now, this is important differential as well. This is not positive thinking. This is not law of attraction garbage, okay? This is not that. This is a visceral, cellular devotion to the truth of who you are, knowing that everything and anything is possible, that we are literally the magicians, that we can move energy as anywhere and any way that we would love to move it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And this is why keep showing up. And honestly, I was with this money opportunity, I was like, I'm getting in. I'm gonna be able to
So
do all of the things.
so let me ask you a question. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's another thing. Everybody needs to hear this. When it's loud, when it is abrasive, when it is forceful, it is interference. Everybody needs to hear that. When it is in your face, it is interference. I did not say if it's too good to be true. I did not say that. Because it's funny, when it's loud, abrasive, forceful, we'll want to jump on it. But when something is soft and gentle and almost like a whisper, we're quick to say that's too good to be true. Because it's not loud and abrasive. Because we're so used to choosing the loud option, which is always going to be interference. It's the identities screaming at us to keep us distracted, separate, distant from who we truly are. It is the whispers. It is that. Anyone in the cosmic tribe here, you've heard me say this over and over again. It's those little whispers. It's the faintest whisper of awareness. It's the faintest hush. It is always in calm. It's always in serenity. It's always in grace. That's the voice we listen to, right? So let me ask you a question. Was that you or something else that was attracted to that financial opportunity? Was it you? Was it yours? And what sensation comes up for you?
I guess this is where I have a hard time because I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's could because there's a lot of charge in your body. But if it was, but I can say, if I say, anyone else here, especially anyone in the Cosmic Tribe listening to this live or the replay, play with me here. So when I say Tia's draw to that, was that hers? Or Tia's draw to that, was that something else? Feel the difference. Feel it in, it's not in your head. You don't, nothing happens in the head. You feel it in your solar plexus. That lightness, that's the truth. Okay. So the most important thing that I will do for you right here, right now, will be to clear any attachment you have to it, to clear any, what's the word for it? Guilt and shame. Tiny, can we do that? Should we do that? Do you think, can you think of anything else that would be beneficial? I want to clear any guilt or shame that you have associated with it. There's a very strong interference that's having you resist this, because that your rage after it was seriously, after last week's clearing, was seriously heavy interference. Okay. So I want to clear attachment to it and guilt and shame. Okay. Yeah. Uncertainty, doubt, and self-belief. So what we're going to do is that. And anybody here who is experiencing any uncertainty, any guilt or shame, because the problem is right now where you are, Tia, right now, is guilt, shame, uncertainty, self-doubt. You're still in the guilt and the shame. When we clear this now, you will avoid the next stage, which is going to be anger, rage, and blame. I want to avoid that. I want to stop it right here, clear the guilt and the shame so that you don't go there, which means that you're open to all the possibilities, because you can change that outcome. Whatever it is, you can change the outcome. If I've witnessed, and people in the tribe, my clients have seen this in real time. People have been scammed out of, one client scammed out of $250,000, and within 48 hours, that money was back in our bank, right? So just doing energy, clearing the energy. So without attaching to any outcome, without attaching to any meaning, can you trust in truth and open to all possibilities? Okay. So I want you to connect to the authentic planet. Tani's been doing a clearing. Can you feel that clearing?
Yeah.
Can you feel it? Are you able to feel it? Because I just want to see, make sure if you're able to consciously feel it. Can you feel it in your heart center, in your stomach? Can you feel any sensation moving there?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Okay. Because this will be the first thing we need to do. We need to be able to make you feel that clearing, because otherwise the interference is not shifting. Okay. So Tia, I'm going to speak to your body. What's it going to create in 10 years if you continue to hold on to all this interference that you're not allowing us to clear? And feel that. And anyone else who's got any resistance, feel that. Can anyone else feel the yuckiness of body responding to that feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, it's body truth. Whenever, it's so powerful. Body truth. What's it going to create in 10 years? If you just now let go of resisting it and allow us to clear all this yucky baggage out of your system. And feel that. Can you now feel that? So body truth, when you now let that go, just let it go, not you, not yours. Can you feel something small there?
Yeah, it feels a little like it's lightening up a bit.
Yep, that's it. Good. That's good. And now do more, do more. Body truth, what's it going to create in 1,000 years if you continue to hold on to this? Ugh, body doesn't like that. And body truth, what's it going to create in 1,000 years if you let this go? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Not you, not yours. Okay, it's shifting. Yeah, you me too. Yes, there is an opening coming. You're spot on. Yes, I can feel that too. All right, so Tia, I want you to connect to the authentic planet, right? Just imagine the planet with the trees and the birds and the grass under your feet, and expand your frequency, expand your energy. Just perceive yourself expanding your energy out to greater than the planet. Perceive yourself expanding your energy out to greater than the solar system. Just expanding in space. Expanding in space. Just keep on expanding. Keep on expanding. So if anyone's got anything that they've done or not done or feel any shame or guilt about, this will be good. And as you're expanding, I want you to perceive the space that's down below you and behind you, in front of you, to the left, to the right. And keep on expanding. Keep on expanding. Expand to greater than the universe and infinite realms. How far can you go? And as you're clear of energetic interference, you now harmonize Trilogy of Being, body, being, and planet, and you merge with infinite being. That's the truth of who you are, the infiniteness of you, the wholeness of you. Can you feel that? So just going to clear the magnetic energy center. Can you connect to a frequency of freedom? Oh, connect to the frequency of joy. That I think is better. Connect to the frequency of joy. Joy for no reason. For no reason. Just feel that joy, feel that sense of joy. In no sense. Where are you in that joy? Are you in fields? Are you in the mountains? Are you by the sea? Just feel that joy that it gives you. Being one with the planet, one with the universe. There you go. And I want you to marry your magnetic energy field to that sense of joy. Can you feel into love? Joyful love. Self-love. Can you feel the warmth and the wholeness and the completeness of self-love? Keep on expanding. How far can you go? Keep on expanding. The more we expand energetically, the higher frequency we go. Higher frequency we go, the greater the truth connection we have with our infiniteness. Brilliant, brilliant. I want you to feel gratitude for all of who you are. All that you've done, all that you've achieved, all that you are right now, and all that you are achieving right now. And all that you will achieve, and all that you will create, all that you will create. Feel the joy for that gratitude. Feel the love. And in this strength, in this frequency, can you feel the wholeness and the perfection of everything just as it is? And as you're connecting, we're just clearing out any shame, any guilt. Just focus on connecting to the wholeness and the perfection of everything that it is as it is. Just clear out any of the points of views around shame, around guilt, everything that it means and does not mean, not you, not yours. Just clear it out. Let that go, let that go, let that go. As an infinite energy, you do not hold on to any of that. I want you to connect into the infinite possibilities of this frequency. Can you truly, deeply connect to the frequency of infinite possibilities? Can you experience for a moment the awe of infinite possibilities? Connect to that frequency, and how can you anchor that frequency of infinite possibilities? Do you feel that this is truth for you, Tia? Cool. So how can you connect to that frequency? How can you anchor in this frequency right now? What is it that you love to see, smell, touch, feel? Whatever that is, know that for me, it's seagulls or the sparkling diamonds on the water or seeing the eagles soar. Whatever it is for you, whenever you experience that, you come back to this frequency of truth, of infinite possibilities, and you ask the question, what else is possible? What awareness can I be to receive possibilities that are supportive? What awareness can I be to powerfully move for my greater good and the greater good of all, to create the outcome that is for my greatest good right here, right now, and receive? Right here, set the intention that the perfect outcome for your greater good and the greater good of all is here, right now. Feel that vibrational zing. And anytime you're out of it, or sense any doubt or uncertainty come in, you reconnect to this and you ask the question, what all is possible? What else is possible? What awareness can I be to have clarity on all the possibilities to create the outcome that is for my highest good and the highest good of all? And trust, and trust, and trust. And be aware of all the possibilities, because they will be there. How do you feel?
Later.
Okay. What is important for you is to stay open, curious, and the quality question of what is possible. The moment you go into the doubt, the moment you go into the uncertainty, the moment you go into the I've been scammed, I've lost this, blah, 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 you're shutting down all the infinite possibilities. So it's important to stay here. Do you know that story about the guy who was in a flood and he moved to the roof of his house, and a kayaker came by and said, "Oi, Tommy, come and jump in. I'm going to save you." And he says, "No, no, no, God's going to save me." And then a yacht came by and he said, "No, no, no, God's going to save me." And then a helicopter came by and he said, "No, no, no, God's going to save me." And then he ended up at the gates of heaven and he said, "God, you didn't save me." And God said, "For goodness sake, man, I sent you a kayak, a yacht, and a helicopter. What more do you want?"
Actually, I just told that story to someone the other day.
There's no mistake why I'm saying it to you here, then, now, because that's not something I've even thought about for a very long time, but it just came up. So that's going to be very important for you. Okay. You got this. You got this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Tia. You're so welcome. Keep me posted, won't you? Okay. Sending you so much love. Okay.
I'm receiving that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay.
How to get out.
That's fine. I'll sort that out. Cool bananas. Did anyone else enjoy that? Anyone else enjoy that one? So, Mara, you're welcome. All right, we'll do another one. Quick one. Noelia, yes. Awesome. Hello, lovely. Okay, so I want to do one about money. Let's do one about money, should we? And before we wrap up. And I'm going to do another one. I'm going to go slightly over because we won't be doing one next week. All right, so we will not be here next week. We've got a whole lot of things on next week, so we won't be here next week. So we'll go a little bit over. Jennifer, are you still here? I just want to see if Jennifer's still here. You're welcome, Sony. Lisa, yeah. Putting off an opinion where I want to build a home. Okay, all right. I'm going to do receiving. Resistance. Okay, receiving. Let's do an activation about receiving, because that's what I feel is resistance to receiving, Jennifer. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Tani, what do you get for that? So I'm not bringing in Jennifer up because she doesn't have Facebook on her phone. So I'm just going to do it. Oh, that was on my list for today. Oh, serious? That's amazing, Noelia. Amazing. All right, so we do that. I think that's a really good one. I think it'll be good for you as well, Jennifer, because what happens is all the meanings we're applying to the one thing, and then all the meanings we're applying to the other. So you've got two different scenarios going on, and a lot of polarity in both. So and attachments to points of views around both, and more benefit than drawbacks in the one, more drawback and benefits in the other. So I want to clear out all of the noise, and let's just be open to receiving all possibilities. Okay, because when we're open to receiving all possibilities, all of a sudden the thing that we think is the issue is we realize it's not the issue at all. Yeah, everything changes. So let's see what we do. Okay, let's see what we do. So specifically, we're going to be talking about receiving. Oh yes. If anyone saw Frequency Fusion Day 2, this will feel familiar, because the whole world, in the personal development world, talks about money blocks, clearing your money blocks and all that sort of stuff. It's tragic, to put it bluntly, because we don't have money blocks. Saying you've got a money block is like saying you have a water block or a concrete block, right? It is really, really, really ridiculous. Okay, how do you have a money block? No, that's like a money block, right? Because you're giving money too much power. It doesn't have the power to have anything over you like that, right? What we do is we stop receiving. And when we stop receiving energetically, we stop receiving in the physical form as well. It's natural, it's understandable, it's not rocket science, it's physics, baby, right? So let's clear up anything that is blocking receiving, and that includes receiving wisdom, receiving information from infinite realms. Yes, I seem to fall asleep during money activations, so definitely feels like interference. Definitely give it too much power. Yeah. So lose attachment to the money, Jennifer. Lose attachment to the money. It's not the money. It's never the money. It's just the symptom, right? That's trying to, that's trying to, like, when a wound keeps coming up in a certain point in your body, keeps coming out of nowhere, and you keep putting a plaster on it, you're just treating the symptom. You're not getting to, well, what's creating that wound. You're not getting to the cause, right? So what's happening is receiving is blocked. We're not receiving. So we're going to be working a lot, and the first place that gets shut down in terms of receiving is the magnetic energy field. Jen, are you still here? This will be good for you as well. Is the magnetic energy field. So that's what we're going to work on. And when our magnetic energy field is shut down and we're not receiving, that includes receiving awareness of all possibilities as well. Okay, because there are always multitudes of possibilities for any given situation, but normally when we are shut down, we're not receiving awareness, we're not receiving the infinite wisdom, we're not open to receiving everything else that's in front of us, because we're too trapped in the it's that or that. We're too trapped in the binary. So it's really, really important that we are open all the time to all the things, just like I shared with Tia just now about the guy who had the kayak, the boat, and the helicopter. And you don't see all the things, you don't see all the possibilities. So everybody, and equally, if you're watching the replay, it is just as powerful, as you know if you've done this before. Connect to the authentic planet. Tanya, are you ready? Shaman, I'm barging ahead here. My love, are you ready? As you can see, we are a team. We do it together. So, everybody, just connect to the authentic planet. Connect to the authentic planet, the planet with the birds, the bees, the flowers. Feel yourself present in your body. Notice your body. Your beautiful body, your cosmic body. And then just perceive yourself energetically expanding, greater than your body, greater than the planet, greater than the solar system, greater than the universe. Keep on expanding, keep on expanding. And as you are expanding, notice the space down below you and behind you, in front of you, to the left, to the right. Keep on expanding. Because as we are clearing the interference, all of the interference, all the power we give to money and wealth, just clearing all that out, you notice that there's more space for you to expand into, because it's the power we give to external things that shuts us down, that cramps us, squashes us, ties us in knots. So just keep on expanding. Okay, expand to greater than the universe and expand into infinite realms. This is the zone where you become more energy than matter. Feel the lightness. Feel the freedom. And again, how much space is there below you, behind you, in front, above you, for you to now expand into more? Don't be afraid to take up as much space. Take up all of it. And as you merge in with a harmonized trilogy of body, trilogy of being, body, being, and planet, to infinite being, feel that sense of homeliness as you connect to the infiniteness of you, your truth, the completeness of all of who you are, the one of the all that is. Can you sense that? As an infinite being, merged with trilogy of being, can you expand out more? Can you keep on expanding your energy? Keep on expanding. The more we expand, the more we are increasing our frequency. The more we increase our frequency, the closer we get to source. And the ripple effect of that is we collapse time and space. Now I want you to connect to the frequency of freedom. Freedom being everything. Freedom being one with the trees, one with the stars, one with the sun, one with the moon, one with the entire ocean. Feel that. Feel the truth of that. Feel your body as a part of that oneness. How awe-inspiring is that? And we're just going to clear out interference in the magnetic energy field. Just clearing that out. Clear it out. Now marry your magnetic energy field to that freedom frequency and experience unconditional love for the freedom that you are. Unconditional love. Experience your magnetic energy field open, so huge. How much more love can you experience for yourself, for life, for the all that is, perfect as it is? How much more gratitude can you experience, can you viscerally feel and experience in this moment for that perfection? Experience the wealth of this sensation. Feel it. How much more of that can you feel? Just clear out more. Any hidden or cloaked interference, just clearing that out so that you can deepen that connection. How much more awe, gratitude, unconditional love can you experience right here, right now, for the wealth that you have, for all the freedom that you are? Just clearing out some tension in the shoulder blades. Somebody has got some tension in the shoulder blades. Oh, that was quick. That's gone. Some tension in the magnetic energy field. Just clear that out. Just clearing out. As you connect into the wealth of the experience that you're in right now, this truth, can you experience the truth of it? Can you experience the wealth of it? Who are you? How do you move? Where are you? Just feel it, even if nothing comes to your head. Don't worry about the thoughts. Just sensorily feel it, experience it. It's always frequency first. the wealth. How much more wealth can you be? Just clearing out some tension in the magnetic energy field. Don't forget to breathe. There you go. Whoa, that was good. There we go. Yay, that's good. That's released. How much more wealth can you be? How much more freedom can you expand into? There you go. I want you to connect to the frequency of infinite possibilities. And I want you to experience the awe of infinite possibilities. What does that feel like? In the frequency of infinite possibilities, sense that. Experience the truth of that. And as you're doing that, I just want to clear out any resistance to receiving that awareness. Can you go deeper into that frequency of infinite possibilities? Infinite possibilities. Receiving infinite possibilities from the realm of infinite wisdom. It's always turned on, always turned on. We are always the receiver of infinite wisdom. And this is the frequency. So ask body quality questions. What awareness can I be? What awareness can I receive? Around this situation, ask the question, what awareness can I receive around this issue that is for my highest good and the highest good of all, times a gazillion? And receive that and trust that. So just quick clearing of any resistance to trusting. And how can you anchor this in? How can you anchor it? What is it that you love to, what is it that you love to experience, to smell, to see, to touch, to feel? The moment I see an eagle soaring in the sky here, my whole body connects to the frequency of freedom. What is it for you? If I hear seagulls, it's the same. Tiny making me coffee in the morning is the same. What is it for you? And every time you feel that, see that, smell that, touch it, connect, allow this sensation of infinite freedom, of extraordinary wealth in all ways to be your state of being. And when you become it, when you connect back into this state of being, which is your ultimate truth, asking the quality question, what awareness can I be to receive infinite possibilities and wisdom around this situation, times a gazillion? And allow yourself to trust that you are receiving that energetically. That opens you up to receiving all sorts of things, all sorts of possibilities, in all sorts of ways, crazy ways, always in the unknown, never, ever in the known. Now, when you've connected it or anchored that in, come back and trust. And let me know how you're feeling. Oh, Bubbles. I saw your heart bubbles, Noelia. Yay. How are you feeling, Noelia? Jennifer, how are you? Did you fall asleep on this one? I'll know if she doesn't answer. She probably fell asleep. Tia, Buzzy, good. Beautiful, wonderful. Energized, beautiful. I like that. Amazing, good. I'm just trying to see here. Sony. Judy, this was amazing. I so need it. Clear the shame, the guilt, fill myself with oneness, activate receiving and freedom and frequency. Love and unity. Bless you. You're welcome. There's no one like you. Well, I'm sure there are. But I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You're one of a kind, phenomenal, powerful being. Thank you so much. That is so beautiful. I really love that. Thank you so much, Sonia. I appreciate that. Complete. Yawning, burping, water, ice, relaxed, went into deep trance, almost sleep. That is brilliant, Jenny, because that is, you were in theta. You went into, you went theta, probably borderline delta, and that's very powerful. Very, very, very powerful when you are in receiving clearing and activation. So that is amazing. Well done. Lisa, you're welcome. Ava, is that right, Ava? Can't describe. It's good. Feels so good. Camille, hello. I didn't know you were with us. You're welcome, Tia. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Those of you who are joining me tomorrow for Freedom in Menopause, which is also dealing with any form of hormonal imbalance, I look forward to joining me. If you are not joined and would like to, you still can. If Tiny has the link, he will put it here. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. And I'm announcing something huge tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Something big. And also on Monday, I have got something crazy as well. Crazy. This is fun month. I've decided October is Funtober. So I'm having so much fun. I have a crazy thing lined up. I mean, when I say crazy, I mean everything. It like blows everything out the water that I've done so far. So I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait. It's like, oh, is it Friday yet? Oh, is it Monday yet? So I'm really excited to get those out there. Anyway, oh, thank you. This is my hanging around the house dress, actually, Christine. That's what I just got back from gym, had a quick breakfast and showered, and I put this on. So thank you. I like crazy. Jennifer, keep me posted. Okay, keep me posted how you go. But I'm going to see you tomorrow as well. And those who are coming tomorrow, I've got a nice surprise as well. So as I said, Funtober, trust me, try it out. Declare a month a fun month. It's amazing what happens. It's been bizarre for myself and Tiny. It's been absolutely crazy. And we're only halfway through it. Woohoo! What else is possible? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining us. And in 2 weeks, we'll be back here again, okay? Otherwise, I'll see a lot of you tomorrow. If you've not signed up, sign up. It's life-changing. Hello, Catherine. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Bye, guys.